UFC Fight Night here in Rotterdam. The big boys are in the octagon for the main event. Alistair Overeem versus Andrei Arlovski, but who's going to get the job done? I think the big Dutchman's got the advantage here. I think he's got the better striking game. I think Arlovski's chin is largely shot. He's learned to defend himself better these days under Greg Jackson, but I think Overeem's just got a few more tools in his bag, and I fancy him to finish this one inside the distance by TKO.
Okay, listen, when you break down this fight, I will say I've got one little question mark, and that's the whole coaching staff situation. You know, with the gym being broken up and Andrei Arlovski having the advantage of having the entire Jackson Wink MMA team, and of course having him in his corner as well, I feel like that kind of favors him. But if I'm just looking at the thing at X's and O's, I got to go with Alistair Overeem. I feel like he's, on the roll right now, and of course, I feel like at some point he's going to land. He may be a little bit patient, he may be a little bit slow, but at some point he's going to land a big shot. And we know about the chin issues, the question marks around Andrei Arlovski. So for me, you got to go with Alistair Overeem.
I'm going to go for Alistair Overeem in this fight. He's got a 3-5 win streak. He's got momentum going. He's fighting at home, and he's promised a title shot if he wins this fight. So I think it's going to be Alistair Overeem by TKO in the first or second round.
I'm going to pick Alistair Overeem in this fight. I believe his body strikes and his knees are going to be the difference in this fight. I think Arlovski likes to rush in. You know, he's a forward pressure fighter, so that's where I think he gets the job done. I think Arlovski's going to walk into something that Alistair's going to throw on Saturday night. Hometown crowd as well. Massive factor. Alistair Overeem is super pumped to have this fight in his own backyard. So for me, it's Alistair Overeem gets the job done, and he gets a world heavyweight title shot after Stipe Miocic wins the title against Fabrizio Verdum next week.
I don't count either of these guys out from finishing the fight with strikes sometime in the first round, but we've seen Alistair Overeem be a lot more methodical lately. He has the highest striking accuracy in the entire UFC roster, 74.5%, and he's a guy right now, he's picking his shots and being very careful in there because he does have, some chin issues. So going in there, I think Overeem is going to be patient like we've seen him in his past few fights, and he's going to eventually catch Andrei Arlovski with something and put him away.